Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin, and happy Halloween, everybody. It's been a fantastic October, and there's a movie that I always wanted to review that I've seen recently, and I just never got a chance to get around it because of how busy I've been. And so, has it been October 31st, we should review the only movie that would give anybody nightmares and scar them for life. I really don't like you. The Shining. The Shining is starring Jack Nicholson, and so I'm gonna break down this movie. So if you guys have not seen the Shining, I do recommend it. There will be spoilers ahead of us, so let's get right in. So in the very opening scene is what starts asking a lot of questions for me. So we have this father that is played by Jack Nicholson. He plays basically himself. His character's name is Jack, but so he plays this character that is a writer, and he goes off to places and rents buys out the places for like the week and writes his own stories that's going on there. And this is basically based off an event with that Stephen King experience. So this is basically Stephen King right here. So he has a family. He has a wife and a kid. His kid, I don't understand the kid in this movie. So this kid has like a condition. He, back in the day, Jack's character, the father, was like always drunk. He was an alcoholic, and he would come home drunk and he beat the kid, and the kid has this mental, I don't know, whatever it is, but they basically call it the Shining. He has like a connection with other people's minds and somehow he's Professor X. And his condition basically can predict the future in some way. I don't understand it that much, and they believe that it came from him getting beaten by his dad, and they don't go anywhere else with it. They just it's hardly mentioned. Like, it's there, like there's scenes with it like infecting him, but they don't really explain a whole lot with it. They don't go into any more detail with his condition. So, but that's what the Doctor Sleep movie is, I guess, supposed to come out and explain about. So that's also another reason why I'm doing this review. So can't wait to see that. I might have a special guest on. Who knows? It'd be fun. So anyway. But yeah, so they go out to this hotel that's supposed to be the Stanley Hotel, where Stephen King, he stayed the night, or like a week. I believe, I don't fully know the story, but Stephen King went to the Stanley Hotel and he spent the night basically in the haunted room of all. And he experienced something that he won't forget, and decided to make a story out of it. So, and this family decides to go up in the mountains in Colorado, stay at this hotel, and stuff happens. Things start happening at the hotel. Danny, the kid, starts seeing things. He starts seeing like two little girls, which scared the freaking shit out of me. But we only see them once, so thank God, because they were freaking creepy. I didn't freaking like those things at all. The dad starts going crazy. He starts seeing like dance ball rooms, and he starts acting like he's drinking again. To be honest, the only person that doesn't see anything is the wife. Like, she's like the normal person in this film. She's like the most normal in this film, and it kind of pisses me off that she thinks of logic in this film. She noticed things aren't right, and she's like, all right, we gotta go. We have to leave this place. And things start getting a little bit more crazier when she starts realizing that Jack starts to go a little bit more crazy. And so Danny bumps into another ghost, and so yeah, this ghost was very interesting. I mean, very, very interesting. I mean, I kind of liked it. So that basically scars Danny, and this is where Danny's like little shining and his brain starts going all active and starting saying murder. Oh no, not murder. Red rum, red rum, red rum. Like, so he starts going freaking insane. Like it's so freaking funny. And to be honest, I didn't get scared at all throughout this. I mean, like, there's good scares in this film, but this feels funny. It feels like a freaking It. It feels like an It mini-series type of movie. It feels like an It Chapter 2 movie in some way. And that's kind of sad to say because I heard so many great things about this movie. I heard that it's scarred people for life. I heard like a lot of things were freaking like terrible about this film that people complain about. And by terrible, I mean like good terrible. And when I watched this, I'm like, that was nothing. I mean, I was kind of creeped out behind my blanket because I thought I was gonna get something, but you really didn't. All you did was got like suspense and comedy and confusion. It's really good. I really like this. It's just, I wanted a little bit more horror. It had the horror feeling, and I can see probably now why that Stephen King hates this movie as it is, because he wanted to make it like as freaking like horrifying as possible. And I guess that's why he made his mini TV series, the Shining version. If you guys want me to see that, leave a like on this video and let me know in the comment section below, which I will suffer deeply. Oh God. So that's probably like a reason why he didn't like this series, but the thing is, he made it also kind of funny in his. I mean, like, it's just, I really do like it. I do like the cast. A lot of stuff in this film is really confusing. Like, there's this one scene, like, right after Jack starts going crazy, and when he really, like, goes all at it is when the wife starts blaming him for beating the shit out of Danny again. Which we have no idea if that is true. It could be. Who knows? But Danny just shows up with blood on his face, or like a bruise or something, and the wife just like freaks out for no reason and doesn't even bother asking Jack, or like, because Jack is just sitting at his typewriter doing the same thing over and over. And I don't think he hurt Danny. I think Danny was scared of something, and maybe he got hurt and fell and hurt himself, or that thing that scared him hurt him. Like, it doesn't explain. I wish it kind of gave us a little bit more, but I get where they're going for the suspense. And another thing is, they don't talk about at all if Jack was ever possessed or he was just crazy in general. Who knows? Because it doesn't go into detail. But there's one thing that kind of says that he was possessed, because the very next scene, he gets put in a freezer and he's locked in there, and he spends a couple hours in it talking to himself, talking to something, I have no idea. And in the next scene, he's just out. So something let him out, or he can walk through walls. But that also explains that he's probably not crazy. there's probably something going on here. The reason why I'm kind of a little disappointed about this film is because I actually believe in paranormal activity. I've been like thinking for a while, even before I started this channel, of doing like a ghost hunt series, like channel or on my other channel that I have going on right now. And so I really believe in this type of stuff. And so, and having this kind of disappoint me in that area, I wanted to go more depth into this place being haunted. And it does in some way, it doesn't at the same time. So I really wanted more out of it. But you know, I really do like the outcome that we got. I just wish we had a little bit more. But you know, it's still that type of Halloween movie. Bring a date over if you guys want. And so yeah, so I can't wait for Dr. Sleep to come out next week. That's gonna be a blast. I might have a guest come over and talk about it with me, but that specific guest didn't see The Shining, which might be actually kind of good, because then it can go. We can I can ask questions about would it have been better for him to see The Shining and next see Dr. Sleep. You know, who knows? Because I haven't seen the movie yet, so I don't know if it explains anything about The Shining, or it just goes blank in with you fully knowing it. So if you guys haven't already seen The Shining, please go check it out. It's $5 at like Best Buy. At the time, I wanted to get the Blu-ray version. Best Buy now has a Blu-ray version, so I might go buy that version when I get the chance. But you know, go buy it. It's $5. Even buy the freaking It miniseries if you want to, because I'm going to be doing a review on that sooner or later. Not at the moment, anyways. But anyway, I'm going to give The Shining a B+. It's really surprised me in a lot of areas, and I really had a good time talking about this. It was a fun movie to watch. And so if you guys haven't already, go follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of that, link down below. Go check that out so you guys don't miss a update on what I'm doing in my life. If you guys are interested in my life, please. So if you guys are new, subscribe. That would be helpful. That will help the channel a lot. I really like doing what I'm doing right now, so I hope I can do it more in the future. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye guys.